Hey, welcome to the Brew. This is a show where two bros meet coast to coast to have a brew and chat about topics you might or might not care about. My name is Ion. There's my handle, and on the other line is my boy.
Jersey Joe, all the way from the East Coast, enjoying an adult beverage myself. And you know what makes this possible for us to be able to do this? Technology. Ooh, and that's what we're talking about today. Technology.
Right, an ever-evolving field. Yes.
Yeah. So, all right, Joel, here's the question for you. Here's a hashtag.
Okay.
Best thing about technology. Hashtag best thing about technology.
The best thing, if we only have to pick one thing, I would say that it makes life easier in every way. It's a huge tool for everyone who uses it. You can choose not to, but
no,
that's it. That's my short answer.
I agree, but here's mine. I can order food in my underwear.
Yeah, that's a microcosm of my point.
Boom!
Yeah.
I love it.
You can
Food,
totally do
booze,
that.
flowers, prescription drugs, anything. And thanks to Amazon, I have boxes showing up at the doorstep here all the time. And my groceries too, you know that.
Yep. I was there when you ordered pancakes. We were all really drunk. You ordered pancakes in like the middle of the night. We waited for like an hour or two and they didn't show up. And then we woke up. Joe actually woke up on the floor of his apartment. And
that's not true.
we need to go outside and there's pancakes hanging on the door. And we're like, okay, good breakfast, I guess. Like it was good timing anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad you shared that story. But
I left out. Okay, I left out some details. But
yeah, and thank you for doing that, by the way. But speaking of technology, so you and I use technology, put it out on Twitter, and we asked our Twitter followers, what are we moving along with technology too fast? Is technology great, good, or bad? And we've got a few comments. Let's take one right now. And first off, I love this guy's handle, by the way. It's Little Stompy Foot, and he says it's more advanced than they let on. I don't know. Do you think he makes it sound like it's a federal conspiracy theory that they are holding things back? You know the government does, but do you think that there's more?
First of all, I know that dude. We follow each other on Twitter too. He's a pretty smart guy, and he's absolutely right. They definitely do not release everything to the public. And I have an interesting story about this. My dad's a personal trainer and trained a guy who used to work at Area 51, and the dude was not allowed to talk to him about it. But he told him that when the stealth bomber came out in the 80s, that was old technology at the time. And if you think about it right now, that can mean that we already have access / ability to do anything. I mean, it's beyond our wildest imagination.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm
really
totally sure. Well, it's just like aliens. They're never going to tell you that aliens exist. You know that. If they told people aliens existed, there'd be mass panic. So they're going to like slowly wean out the technology to us. And I get a conspiracy theory.
Right.
I still think they're building us up to tell us they're aliens, which is why we're slowly like exploring new planets, learning new things about the solar system, slowly releasing more and more of these modern technology items. You're like this, like the whole thing we're doing right now. I mean, technology is allowing you and I to talk like this for free. If you did this in the 80s, we'd be making a long distance phone call. We wouldn't be even seeing each other. There'd be no reason to watch this. But you and I can see each other and talk and have a virtual adult beverage.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Matter of fact.
Yeah. There you go. While you're swallowing, let's take another comment. And our boy Dennis chimes in. You know he loves to chime in on these comments. And this time Dennis says, way too fast. Get those phones out of the bedroom. Facebook's not that important. Oh, those emojis. Oh, you love the emojis.
Hey, emojis are the millennial thing to do. I know you're not a millennial, but I am. I get it. I get texts that are just 7 emojis, and I know what they mean. It's just another form of communication. It's like anything else. Language is just a way to communicate. It's definitely geared toward young people, no doubt.
Are you trying to tell me I'm old, little bro?
I did not say that there, Johnny Drama.
That's right. All right, well, wait, we got another comment, so let's go. This is a longer one, so hang on here. Ken says, I am immensely grateful for my opportunities and quality of life made possible by technology. However, there needs to be a renaissance of thought and behavior to catch up with technology. For example, it's all fine and good for robotics to assist industry, but to displace numerous tradespeople who used to perform those jobs without opportunities is irresponsible. I wish social obligation kept up pace with technology. Whew, you talk while I catch my breath.
Oh, God, man. I was looking for more of a tweet than an essay, but Yeah, there's definitely a disconnect. Common sense is out the window, especially with technology. We're sharing this video with people in Venezuela if they want to watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And this is probably completely foreign to them. And they would never know about it unless we shared it. And it's like that for everywhere in the world. You and me can get on Instagram right now and click on a hashtag that says Afghanistan life, and we can
Yeah.
watch a guy hang out with his goat or take a
Yeah.
picture of a desert storm.
Yeah.
I mean, people are more connected, definitely, and especially people my age, the common sense thing is gone.
That's true. That's true. But one other thing I'm going to say, sometimes technology, it is replacing people. Like, for example, McDonald's is working on introducing, instead of walking up
It
to the
is.
counter and ordering off a clerk, or a person, you're now going to go to a touch screen and order off a window. So then and they're saying that, oh, well, McDonald's workers want $15 an hour minimum wage now, which is fine. That's a hard job. People do need to be able to have a good quality of life. But now the human factor is being replaced by robots, computers. Amazon's experimenting with that, with drones delivering things.
Yeah.
Domino's Pizza, remember, they had a drone delivering pizzas they tried. So technology is helping.
You can deliver. You can order Domino's by tweeting them the pizza emoji. There you go.
Yeah,
everything in one answer.
You did that, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, I did. I sent them a pizza emoji, and they sent me my estimated time and if I wanted a pepperoni pizza, and I just said yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got the Amazon Echo here. I can tell Alexa, order me a pizza. We got one more comment, though, that I'm going to share, and it's not too bad either. Jennifer says, brings us closer in touch with people from far away, but at the same time takes us further apart from people right next to us. For the most part, it makes shopping, paying bills, getting car service, Uber, sharing dog and cat photos technologically easier, but human interaction with those around us is compromised. Yes and no.
She's right.
It's partially true, but it's also on you, the user's responsibility, because if you want to stay in touch with people, you can definitely stay in touch with people.
It goes back to what I was saying about common sense. For my age people, it's not common sense to give someone a phone call. It's for older generations, it's more common sense to give them a call instead of a text because it's more respectful. And technology, it's give and take. She's right. I mean, it is what it is. It makes our lives easier. I pay my rent. I pay all my bills by pressing 3 buttons on that screen.
Yeah, I do too.
And it takes me 5 minutes to pay all of my bills.
Yeah.
It makes life a lot easier, but yeah, you do sacrifice it. You have to put in effort if you want to have a real relationship right now.
Well, I guess it's like everything in life, though. You got to put effort into it. But I'm going to say, in versus technology, I'm going to say yes. It's made my life better. I enjoy it. My quality of life is better because of it. It may end up costing me my job at some point, when TV no longer is what it is. We both work in TV. But at the same time, in general, it's made things easier. Like I said, I can order whatever I want. It shows up at the door. I don't, I can schedule an appointment on my phone. As you said, pay your bills on a phone, talk to whoever you want. I'm saying yes to technology. I'm happy with it. And I guarantee you, just like you said, there's more to come that we haven't even scratched the surface about yet.
I agree with you. It makes life easier. I get that we lose our sacrifices. It sucks. People do not care about you as much as you think they do.
Yeah.
Technology is expanding at an exponential rate. 10 years ago, we just started getting flip phones as a widespread thing, and Japan already had face-to-face calling like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
And they're way ahead of us. And if you notice how many features phones have, it's gonna keep going up. It's not linear. It is exponential. But I mean, it's a good time to be alive. It's gonna be a better time to be alive further in the future, as far in the future as possible, without that point where the sun explodes and we all die.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen anytime soon. But hey, fun things like this, though. I mean, theoretically, as long as this video is stored in a drive somewhere, even after you and I pass away, they can watch us forever. So we'll live on forever. I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're thumbs up to technology. And speaking of technology, as you're watching us, hit us up on Twitter, JerseyJoe50, INI's 4091. It's also there on the bottom of your screen.
We're happy to talk to you.
Don't forget. Yeah. We're always happy to talk. So, hey, thanks for watching. See you next time, I hope. Bye.